Hello, this is a new type of video I have not done before, but I decided I would decide to make a new type of video where I record things all separately at random times and find things about a topic and put them all together to one big mess of a video and then edit it, sync it up, and fix it, make it look slightly nice. So that's what I'm doing, and in this first video of this kind that I've ever made, we're going to be talking about liminal spaces. Here's a disclaimer before I start the video. Not all of these are technically liminal spaces, they just give off the same kind of feelings, so I'm gonna put them in here anyways. First thing you might feel when you look at these images is some kind of strange feeling, like it could be nostalgia or something. It could be a lot of things. It could be like you could just feel really weird for no reason at all. Like these images might remind you of like childhood or something, and they do feel very weird in that sense. So that's why I thought it would be very interesting to make a video on these. A lot of people call them liminal spaces. Of course, that's not really what they are. They're just kind of there. They kind of give off this strange sensation. And one reason I think they do this is probably because, like in your childhood, you didn't really understand things too much, and things looked weird. Like pale white buildings with bright green grass and stuff look kind of strange or nostalgic or something, and I think that's really most of what makes these images feel so odd. Okay, so obviously it can be quite hard to grasp exactly what it is that's giving off of these feelings in the liminal spaces that you've seen so far in this video. But one thing that I just want to go over like some themes that I've seen across them, so I can maybe kind of bring up some maybe reasoning for why these might seem so odd. So the first thing I want to go over are the and some of them, they are like really crazy, like obviously they aren't real. Maybe they're from cartoons, or maybe they have really bright green grass or something. That's one thing that definitely stands out about a few of them, is that they might be just fake locations entirely, but they look so strange and childish. One idea I have for why that looks so odd is probably because like they come from things like cartoons and things, like the Teletubbies in the background, all the green hills and things, or the Bliss wallpaper on Windows XP and the hill. It's just old nostalgic things, and I think those definitely do give off that feeling. So some more themes that kind of are common across this that I've seen are one is light poles, like a lot of tall objects, usually light poles, like and they're just going for a long way, like far out, and usually there's fog. Usually they're accompanied by fog, so light poles and fog are like two that are really in there a lot, and I think it's because like it's supposed to make you feel, again tying in with childhood, it's supposed to make you feel small, because the light poles are really tall and they go on forever into the fog, and it really gives off a strange feeling. So yeah. Okay, so obviously there is one very large theme that definitely plays a large part in this, and this is the absence of people. All of these photos really do not have anybody in them. It's as if there was some kind of apocalyptic event or something and everyone's gone, and this is all that's left, just an empty world. And it's kind of scary, really. These images are probably, they probably come off as creepy too to some people. And that obviously that makes sense. I do find some of these unsettling. Obviously, themes aren't the best way to go about classifying and identifying the underlying theme between these images. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and look. I'm going to try to look at the images individually and see if I can find anything that really makes them stand out or different. So this image here, it feels kind of strange. It's probably just a picture of a hotel hallway or something. It could also be a 3D model, as it does show a lot of traits, but what I really like about this one is that it really gives off this nauseating effect, as if like you're sick or something and you're leaving, and it doesn't really make sense. It's another thing about these liminal space photos is they usually do work very well with when they don't have any context, like this one here. Yes, apparently this is a liminal space. Now this one, on the other hand, does have a rather sad feeling to it. It's like one of those neon mini golf courses that light up with black lights, but without the black lights on, it looks quite depressing. So this one's actually like really sad to me. It's like it's a library just closing down. It's really it really has a pretty sad and glum overall look to it. Even it's just sad just to see like establishments closing and things. It's like thinking this was once full of a lot of people all walking around having a good time, you know, reading, and, not talking, you know. And it really, this is probably my favorite one I've ever seen. It just really feels sad. That's about all I can really say for this video. So I hope this was something kind of interesting and a bit of a deviation from what I usually do. If you like this style of video, just please comment and tell me that it's amazing or something. I'll probably keep doing it anyways, but still, it's just nice to know that I'm doing something nice. I just kind of got inspiration from a video exactly like this, and I decided to do it. But thank you if you did watch all the way over here, and thank you if you did skip all the way over here. Either way, thank you for watching my video, whether or not you enjoyed it. That's wonderful. Have a good day, and goodbye.